I'm a spider called Ivor. I'm telling this tale, though I wasn't there to see it. It was told by a bird blown off course in a gale. A thrush, was he? Or was he a peewit? I can't remember. Anyway, can you see Fred? He's the bird nibbling bread. They're starlings. He's the one in the middle. Look out. There's a cat. I think poor Fred's dead. No, he isn't. He's as fit as a fiddle. I'm better, says Fred. I've lost a few feathers, so flying needs more concentration. And he's off with the flock towards sunnier weather on his intercontinental migration. That's his dad. And his uncle, spring cleaning the nest. They stayed home through the cold of the winter. Last year they didn't migrate with the rest, so they won't know where our Fred has been to. They're decorating the nests with flowers in a very excitable state. The flowers will give them the power, they hope, to attract a beautiful mate. Fred sees an old nest in the tree by the wall, and he starts to remake it with straw. You're too young, says his dad, as he pays a brief call. Clear off, and don't bother us no more. The females are all on the lookout for nests. They're drawn by the male's chirping song. These under the eaves are best, says one. This is clearly where we belong. Fred wants a nest, of that there's no doubt, so he makes it with grass and with leaves. Good useful stuff that's all been thrown out by the birds up above in the eaves. Look, there's a cat. Round his neck there's a bell. As he climbs up the tree, they don't see. But when the birds hear the bell, they're able to tell and fly up in the air. But they're free. Fred's very happy, so he puffs out his chest. Mine's safe. Care to join me, my love? The female agrees, so they work on the nest, out of reach, the cat up above. Starlings are safe. Listen to Fred's song. Time has passed, there are leaves on the trees. Chicks will hatch out. It won't take very long. And much later, they'll fly over the sea. I'm Ivor the Spider. See how I'm spinning my web from high in the trees? I best hurry down. The Starling's beginning to think of a meal made of me. Can you see the bees flying under the roof? They've made a nest in a tin. Has the dog seen them? He's going woof woof. Better not stick his nose in. The bee's name is Brenda. As a bee, she's first class. But right now she's feeling down. She tries once again to fly through the glass. The car sets off into town. The car stopped. The window is open. She's free! She's lost, now that's true. She's pleased by the man's kindly action. But now what will she do? She flies up a pole painted black and white. She's so tired she can hardly see. So she rests at the top of a traffic light, thinking she's perched in a tree. Hello, there's a spider. It's my cousin Bill. He thinks life in the city is best. If you keep going up to the next windowsill, you get a drink there and a rest. The city is strange, but this room is scary. She can't fly through the glass, that's what's matter. She's trapped again, feeling so weary. While the cat does his best to get at her. Hello, says Brenda. I was feeling alone. Now I'm glad that our paths have crossed. You look bee-like to me. How do I get home? Shove off, said the wasps, and get lost. All day she searches for a familiar smell. And there's something she recognizes. There's a teddy and a nest that she knows very well, and bees of all ages and sizes. That's my tale over. Oh, the bees all did well. They moved the nest to a treetop on August 12th.